super excited about doing this. So I don't want to wake anybody up. It is like 6:20, so I did a quick getting ready so that I could do this morning because I'm going to stay consistent and do it every day. So I was contemplating the subjects that I would bring up this morning. I was going to do a opening to just get some input, feedback from everyone, and start with Facebook. Been researching how to do this on YouTube and everything. So outside of that, the content of what to talk about, and I listen to people. I like Abraham. She has people come in and they ask a question, and that kind of opens up what what it's going to be about, and that's always purposeful. It just kind of leads people to what people need to hear that day. So I was thinking of different subject matters that I would talk about each day. Obviously, the things I've read, but anyway, topics that I would talk about. Anything that you would like to hear about or talk about in the future. Like I like all subject matters, but inspiration-wise, suicide prevention, life, marriage, divorce, spirituality, career, parenting, and then even doing different fun things like, I don't know, cooking or craft or something. I really liked, we watched a documentary on Martha Stewart, and it's funny because people who know me would joke and be like, you're just like Martha Stewart. And what I admired about her and can see in similarity is she's all about the home and kind of like what women did or do: cook, decorate, clean, hostess with the mostess. I always had a lot of fun with all of those things. And her story was pretty inspirational, especially after going through what she went through, hard time with going to jail and everything, and then coming back out and still turning it around. So I liked her story, and then after we watched that, her business plan or model was like a circle of her pushed out. So everything her was Martha cooking, Martha this, that. It was like her little universe. So I thought that was kind of cool. And that's kind of what I want to do with this. This is me pushed out, like Katrina's world, pushed out. And, people liked what she did, and the decorating and all that was really beautiful. So I didn't really follow her and stuff. I used to buy her stuff at Kmart, but I wanted to bring that up this morning as subject matters that I might do or talk about. So the home, and I feel like at this point I'm 43, and I feel like kind of a jack of all trades, master of none, unfortunately. But I staged 5 homes, and they all sold the first day. Unfortunately, right now we have a home for sale that I didn't stage, but yeah, no, I didn't get to do the work for it. But we're trying to sell, and it's been on the market quite a while, although it's quite a bit more expensive than the standard home for middle class America. It's just getting that price point, and but I love decorating. Before I had children, I felt a lot more creative with space. I would just see what color it should be, and paint it. I did get to do that with the Pro Street office, and helping decorate there, so it may be coming back, but definitely mom brain is not, it is a thing. So anyway, I like some of those subject matters, so my post, I was kind of asking for input. I don't know, I'm probably going to try whatever inspires me each day, so it could be something different every day. But as far as different categories, decorating, yeah, cooking, I've played with cooking and different spices and this and that. Hair, I have a story about my hair license and how that came about, and did hair for, well, I think since 2004, but I worked in salons for 8 years, and then I just have my salon at home, and just kind of piddle. I haven't been serious about it, but so not updated on the new styles and stuff for the past 10 years. I don't think it's really changed too much, but I have knowledge about that. And then my accounting degree in business development. Accounting, I like everything reconciles, and I kind of apply it to life. It's like, okay, you got debt, and then you got income. So it's kind of positive, negative, and it all works itself out, and God reconciles it. So I just think that's kind of cool. And we don't know what's going on. It's like a puzzle, and the pieces fit perfectly, and it doesn't always feel that way. But just have faith in knowing that everything is working out for you. And when we see that and can recognize, looking back, oh, that's why that had to happen. So this could happen, and in certain areas, I'm still waiting for that or to happen again. So yeah, so there's so many ideas of subjects to talk about, and of course, maybe I'll just start with stories I want to tell. I want to tell my story about when I got saved, salvation. I've told it to my family and maybe people close to me, but I love my story. I think it's really good story. So I will tell that in a podcast. I love talking about the laws of attraction subjects. So, and conquering your mind. You are what you think, and programming your mind to think good thoughts that lead to good things. And learning that contrast is even though it's uncomfortable, it's not a bad thing. Not usually. And that doesn't feel good. You're going through something really hard. So anyway, I just wrote some notes down. So I was trying to contemplate the background or the setting. I probably try a bunch of different things. My only person watching these so far, my best friend Heather, and I've asked for her, you know, to critique her ideas and stuff. So she likes seeing me at the desk getting ready and talking. I thought that, you know, having a professional background and stuff would be better. So I'm just playing with these ideas, open to suggestion on that. But at the end of the day, you know, it's going to be what it is. But I want to like it. So I'm playing with lighting, different background ideas, and I'm sure as I go, you know, as we go through different subjects, I'll play with different products, and different looks and this and that. So that's everything. And then my book ideas. Yeah, I was trying to, because I haven't written one. Obviously did projects and stuff in school, so you have an idea of how to do outlines and this and that. But to put together something from scratch. So instead of just looking at it like, oh, my book has to be written like everybody else's book is written. So I know I need a plot. I need to know what kind of book it is. It's not going to be science fiction, I don't think. But I thought, you know, the plot, the story, I would look at it more like a plant. So you got the dirt or crap or whatever that you put your seed in, plant the seed, and then you have the roots, and then it sprouts, and you have the leaves and the flowers, and the bloom and the beauty, and then you have the seasons where it goes through different phases. So I thought I would write my book and thinking that way, planting the seeds. So I was just organizing my thoughts about that last night, and being creative with that. So this has been really fun and creative for me to start, and I'm excited, like I say every day. And sorry that I'm not talking as loud this morning. Like I said, I don't want to wake anybody up, but like I said, this is real and raw each day. So I like to, I said I would read a little quote of something each day. I feel inspired to just read one on this one. The Game of Life, Your Word is Your Wand by Florence Scovel Shinn. So it's just one little page that says, faith, hope looks forward. Faith knows it has already received and acts accordingly. In my classes, I often emphasize the importance of digging ditches or preparing for the thing asked for, which shows active faith and brings the demonstration to pass. A man in my class whom I called the life of the party because he always tried to find a question I couldn't answer, but he never succeeded. He asked, why is it then a lot of women who prepare hope chests never get married? I replied, because it is a hope chest, not a faith chest. The prospective bride also violated law in telling others about it. Her friends come in and sit on the hope chest and neither doubt or hope she'll never succeed. Well, that's sad. Pray to the Father which is in secret, and the Father which sees in secret shall reward you openly. The student should never talk of demonstration until it has gelled or comes to pass on the external. So a hope chest should become a faith chest and be kept from the public eye, and the word spoken for the divine selection of a husband under grace in a perfect way. Those whom God has joined together, no thought can put asunder. And that goes with anything. I was a little confused because I'm like trying to talk about things publicly, but this says I should do it and pray in secret. So, yeah, the Bible talks about when you pray, go in your closet and shut the door and pray in secret. So, and he does answer them. And then it gives some affirmations. Adverse appearances work for my good, for God utilizes every person and every situation to bring to me my heart's desire. Hindrances are friendly and obstacles springboards. I now jump into my good. As I am one with the undivided one, I am one with my undivided good. As the needle and the compass is true to the north, what is rightfully mine is true to me. I am the north. I think about that with my children because I know they were God-given to me. So this is just temporary. I am now linked by an invisible, unbreakable, magnetic cord with all that belongs to me by divine right. The kingdom is come. Thy will is done in me and all my affairs. Every plan my Father in heaven has not planned is dissolved and obliterated, and the divine design of my life now comes to pass. Now, as you read these little inserts, it just kind of takes the weight off yourself. So, my faith is built upon a rock, and my heart's desire now comes to pass under grace in miraculous ways. I'll read one more, and then we'll wrap it up. I see my good in a golden glow of glory. I see my fields shining white with harvest. God is my unfailing and immediate supply of all good. So, when you base your everything on that, it is promised you will succeed. And all good comes to those who love the Lord. So, all right, happy Saturday. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.